coming weekend, October 5th and 6th, the Dutch audio event opens its doors again, and like in previous years there's a full program of lectures and music performances. In this video, an oversight. The lectures and music performances all take place in the auditorium. Entrance is free for all visitors of the Dutch Audio Event 2024. At 10:15 it's my pleasure to start off the Saturday with a lecture on how to reproduce audio files as good as possible. Where last year I discussed the technical side of things, this year a more practical approach. At 11:30 there will be a live music performance that will be recorded and subsequently played back. Grim Audio, Terrason Audio and record label Triptych participate together in recording and playing back the music played by the Sibylla Ensemble, a medieval music ensemble. At 1300 hours a second session of the live performance that will be recorded and subsequently played back. At 14:15 the Gramophone Museum will give a lecture on the history of the gramophone. At 15:05 there will be a lecture on room acoustics provided by GIK. At 15:40 Jeroen Dessert from Daudio will give a lecture on the technology behind and the use of dipole loudspeakers. At 16:15 the last keynote of the day, a lecture on design of audio node loudspeakers by John DeVore. At 10:15 it's my pleasure again to start off the day with a keynote on how to reproduce audio files as good as possible. The program at 11:15 is yet to be announced. At 12 o'clock the Gramophone Museum will give his lecture on the history of the gramophone. At 13:15 there will be a lecture on room acoustics provided by GIK. At 14:30 Jeroen Dessert from Daudio will give a lecture on the technology behind and the use of dipole loudspeakers. At 15:30 the last keynote of the day, a lecture on the design of audio node loudspeakers by John DeVore. I will be there also after the lecture, and as long as you don't ask me for personal buying advice, feel free to ask me a question or just say hello. In the description below this video on YouTube you'll find a link to the Dutch Audio Event website. Hope to see you there.